Aquarius, this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. I am sorry that these readings are out late. This is for June 1st through 15th. I'm actually in the process of moving, packing, and finding another job, so everything is just hectic right now. I do apologize. It was like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do these, and then it was like 9 days later, but I'm getting all of them done, possibly for the whole month. I'm trying to in the next 2 days. That way I can focus on packing, moving things, and doing my personal readings. And I can get these out of the way. So all the dailies and the mid-months should be done and uploaded at least within the next 3 days, because it takes me a long time to upload them for some reason. Like editing and uploading takes forever. But so I thank you so much for your patience. I do want to say that this is the 6th month, which is June, and it's focusing on others, how we deal with others, how others relate to us, how we serve others, how others serve us. All of that will be in introspection or under scrutiny at this time. So when I was shuffling for you, Aquarius, you had 3 cards fall out. Okay, so you had the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and Temperance fall out. And this is all about you living in your truth. Okay, clear thinking in your communication. Okay, and patience. So expressing yourself, getting everything you need to get out. Okay, being in your truth in order to do that, and being patient or learning balance. Okay, like you can't make someone do something. Okay, you can't, but you can live in your own truth, if that makes any sense to you. So for your major arcana card, you have Strength. So strength is about taming your own beast, knowing courage, patience, and control and compassion, all of that. Okay, but really what I'm getting from this here is strength, just plain old strength and compassion and love, being strong in your own convictions and not having to rely on anyone else to fulfill those. Solitude, exactly. This is the Hermit card in the regular Rider-Waite deck. This is about introspection, being strong. Okay, being strong, learning, going within to really look at what's going on, but being strong in the meantime. I don't wonder what's going on with you, Aquarius, because it's about living in your truth and being patient with communication. So I'm not sure. With others, you have opened up. So it's about expressing yourself. Exactly. So you're expressing yourself and living in your truth, but be calm and be patient. It's like you can't make someone do what you want them to do. Okay, you have to allow them to make their own decision and have their own free will. Okay, but it's okay for you to express yourself. Your overall card is Dreams. Now with this card, I'm getting daydreaming. I feel like you're taking a rest from something and daydreaming, like you're not really facing it. And that's the thing about living in your truth and speaking, but being patient. I feel as though you're not taking action, but you're daydreaming, you're thinking, and that's why open up comes up, and this introspection from the Hermit, soul searching, inner guidance. But you're spending time alone. You may be spending too much time alone. So in the romance, you have unrequited love. I think someone else thinks that you don't love them, or that you're falling out of love with them, because you're taking this time to be by yourself and not opening up. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate with more lovingly with others and yourself. Exactly. Oh, it's all about opening up. You're being stubborn and not opening up for fear of almost like rejection. almost like rejection. And that's why the strength is coming up for courage. For you to step into the knowledge that even though you're alone and you're thinking, you can't stay here. That's just the state of mind you're in. It's like you need to learn what you need to learn, and then you need the courage to move forward. Your higher self would like you to know regret. I cannot change the past. You can't. You cannot change the past. The past is the past. You have to leave it there, and you have to move forward. Again, with all the daydreaming and not moving, with the stubbornness, with the thinking of unrequited love, having strength to move forward. Maybe in the past you didn't move forward. Maybe in the past the situation didn't move forward. You have to move forward. You have to be strong enough and know that in this pause that you got the knowledge that you needed in order to move forward. Okay? But again, patience, moderation, balance, expression of yourself. I already shuffled and meditated over the cards. Obviously, that's why I had these cards fall out. But this will be a full reading. If you purchase a reading from me, it will be considered the full reading. Okay? The full spread, excuse me. I keep saying that. This is the Ace of Wands for you, Aquarius. The Sun card in reverse. The Eight of Swords, the Justice in reverse, or Justice in reverse, Two of Wands, the Devil, Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles, Chariot in reverse. On the bottom, you have the Ten of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. Your overall energy is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords comes up when you have been hurt, like overly hurt. And you're like, I'm stabbed in my back. You can't even hurt me anymore. And this comes up when you're at the end and you're getting ready to start a new beginning. So you can move past this. But this is not easy energy to deal with, okay? It's a lot of thoughts, maybe a lot of hurtful words, okay? It looks like a decision was made. Someone was not dealing with something or just living with it, hoping that it would get better. And maybe a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, is coming in to say what they need to say in order to give. I feel like a decision was made. Or maybe you're getting clear on this fire sign about how the give and take was going in the relationship, and you feel left out in the cold. It's like you're starting to see that it wasn't what it was. Like you're out of that illusion of love, like that cloud that you were in, and you're starting to see that they left you out in the cold. You're noticing all the swords in your back, and you're trying to pick up and move on. Okay. So in the past, you have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is being trapped. I really feel like those are the swords from the Ten of Swords. Those are the ones that kept you trapped. You didn't see. It's like you didn't even see what was going on around you. As you can see, there's a bull here, there's fire, and he can't see. He has a blindfold on. Yeah, it's like you see that it wasn't going anywhere. The relationship wasn't going anywhere, or it wasn't something that has to do with money or success or opportunity or health was undelivered to you. Like maybe they were going to get a job or a home. Maybe they took some money from you or borrowed some money from you. Something that involves money or security or something like that, okay? And they undelivered, like it was an undelivered promise. Like they were supposed to give it to you, but they didn't, or they promised they would help and they didn't. And you're starting to see them in a different light because you're thinking about the future. It's like they're not cooperating with what you're doing. It's not gonna, that's what hurt your feelings. Okay? So you got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about an opportunity, like a turning point. Yeah, you got clear. It's very interesting, okay? Because there's an opportunity to start something new. And I almost feel like it's your freedom, to be completely honest. You're above your emotions, okay? You've gotten over your emotions. It was like you were trying to hold on to whatever this is, and you got clarity that it wasn't going to work out. That they weren't working with you to see the vision that you had, okay? And your challenge right now is, it's like, the fact that you see that is hard, okay? It's like a delay in the relationship, a delay in the success of what you had growing for you, whether it be in business or not. There's something blocking you. Some sort of delay. And it's about you letting go of whatever this was in the past that had you trapped and finding some kind of balance. But it's going to take some time and some introspection for yourself, which is interesting because it's everything that's come up, in order for you to move forward. In the future, you have the Justice in reverse. That makes me a little weary, only because it's about a delay in anything legal. Maybe a contract that went bad. Unfairness, dishonesty, someone not taking accountability of what's going on. Yeah. So this immature person, it may be a water sign as well, or someone you just cared about. Water being Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person is just immature in love, and you just flighty with love, like it comes and goes, or they give love to anyone type of energy, I guess you can say. It doesn't feel really sturdy. They're going off of their emotions, and it's quick. I feel a quick love, like love them and leave them type of thing, okay? And it's like you pick up on this, and there's a lack of it's like you're not moving forward, but you want to. Like there's an opportunity, but it's not happening. Because of this Knight of Wands, now he comes up in reverse. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And they're not willing to work on things. It's like they're not trying to start something new. They're not trying to be productive. They're not trying to be productive. Your hopes is that you can move forward, that they will pick up this opportunity and something new can start. Like within the relationship, yeah, some balance and some moderation in both things. Prioritize, that they can get their life together and things can be better. Your strength is the devil. I'm hearing that you're aware of your bondage or bond to this person, or what's going wrong or what is wrong. You can see it. You can see it. You can see what this fire sign or a person who embodies this fire energy is doing. It's like they're scattered, they're frustrated, there's delays, they're just acting wonky, just frustrated and all over the place, and you feel abandoned. You'll feel abandoned, but for some reason this makes you feel happy. Oh, because you're aware of your weakness now. You're aware of your weakness, that you can see this, that you know what this devil energy is. You can call it out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so for your fears, you have the 7 of Wands. So your fear is having to stand up for this, or having to deal with this, or having to defend yourself, having to express yourself. Having to express yourself against or let go of this energy, like expressing how you feel and letting it go. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you find abundance, but you have to get this together. You don't have a direction right now, but you need to find one. Okay? So you just need to find the direction of which you want to go or what you want to say, and have that power to make things happen for yourself. So for fear, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is all about a standstill. So your weakness is that nothing is happening. Nothing is moving. You feel stuck. You feel bored with this. You would like it to move forward. You've already did introspection. You've already done enough thinking. That was your lesson. Your lesson is to learn and to be above your emotions, okay? Above your emotions, and not hold on to things that you don't need. This is about letting go. Don't be afraid of failure or change, okay? And let go. I know that you have built on this in the past. I understand that. And it's hard to let things go that you have just held on to for a long time. But sometimes it's time to grow. Let go of old feelings and fears and move forward. Yeah, introspection. Think about what you need. Secrets are being revealed to you. You know what you need to do, but I feel like you're sitting on it. You're sitting on it. You're not expressing yourself. In your environment, you have a King of Pentacles, okay? That may be an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could just be somebody who embodies that energy. Sun, moon, or rising. And the King of Pentacles is very controlling and domineering, and they take over things. They take over things. They try to have control because they know the best. They know the best thing to do, okay? But the thing is, you also do, but you're not expressing yourself. You're not expressing yourself, or you're going against that energy and being very almost crazy. Not crazy, but just tyrannical and just mean and just you're saying mean words or doing mean things, okay? But you need to be clear that this person that you're dealing with is just being immature. They're just being immature and they're blocked. You know that they can be better, and you know that they are better than this, but for some reason it's like they don't have the motivation, or maybe they don't even know, okay? And this is about having faith in the relationship, okay? But this is bad news coming in, or bad things. Like, it's time just to take a break, okay? You can still have hope, and it's like they have hope as well about the relationship. It's just that this is just bad communication, and there's some sort of block. They have a block. I'm telling you, that's what I feel exactly, and it's weighing them down. They have a block. It's more mental energy to me, mental energy and willpower. They have a problem with that, with getting their mind to focus on what's right, like truth. And that might be you as well, actually, Aquarius. So in the end, you have the outcome, you have the Chariot in reverse. And that's all about basically deciding not to move forward. There's no direction, aggression. It's almost like you start to walk away from things. But the Two of Cups comes up, which lets me know that there is harmony there. You're just not walking the same direction, okay? I don't feel like you're gonna break up, not with that card coming up like that. You're still together. You just don't know what's gonna happen. It's like you decide to walk the path with no direction or no future being shown to you. But you release your fears and end whatever this is, this cycle or whatever you're going through. You put an end to it. The World card talks about endings. Okay, so you're waiting. It's like you're waiting for either this pause in communication to stop, or this weird scattered energy or disregard for feelings, like this meanness. You're waiting for this to pass. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for all this meanness to pass. But you've decided that you love this person, or you want to stay in this situation. It could be work, so I'm saying situation. That you want to stay here, even though you can't see what's coming in the future. It's like you've released your fears and decided to end this. You've ended it. You've accomplished what you need. You're done with fighting. You're just waiting for this to end. This attitude, this... Yeah, it's something you don't have control over. The Queen of Cups, it could be a water sign. It actually could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Aquarius. But that's also somebody that could be very codependent, very or emotionally unstable. Yeah, this person is a little emotionally wonky, and it's nothing you have control. You don't have control over it. It's just like bad luck, and it looks like you just decide to keep moving forward, even though you're not in the same. You're not going in the same path at this moment. You still understand what this bond means, and you're still holding on to it. So you're not moving. Okay, so Aquarius, that was your reading. If you liked, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading, I would be more than happy to do one for you. Just follow the link in the description box below. I love you very much. Love and light. Bye-bye.